A Jeffersontown family has been counting their blessings this week after they say a metal object went through their windshield, sending an 18-year-old to the hospital. WHAS 11 Night Team's Clarice Shaley spoke to the family as they recover.
It was just another day for Shannon Sheehan.
Just right past Silver Oak subdivision, which is about a half mile from my home.
Leaving home, driving on Billtown Road last Monday.
I escaped death. There's no other way to look at it. I escaped it.
When he says this heavy metal object came through the windshield of his car.
It sounded like a bomb going off in my car. Like all I heard was a mass explosion.
The impact sent glass everywhere, hitting Shannon and his 18-year-old stepson, Jeremiah, who was sitting in the passenger seat.
I remember reaching over, looking over at him. He had his face turned away just like I did from the glass. I grabbed him naturally, kind of like pulled him down because I didn't know what was going on.
Jeremiah sustained the bulk of the injuries and had to go to the hospital for surgery. Now the car sits in their driveway with a hole in the windshield the size of a basketball. It's a constant reminder to Shannon, his wife, and his stepson, Jeremiah, of what happened to them.
I'm just glad they're okay.
Kimberly Druin remembers the terrifying call from her husband, Shannon. She says the pain of his wounds is making it hard for Jeremiah to do things he loves, like playing basketball. As her son's physical scars are being mended, she worries.
Because it's not really just Jeremiah's cuts and his shoulder, things like that. It's the mental afterwards that you have to worry about now. Like as a parent, you know how to raise your child, and you know how to tell them right from wrong, but when something like this happens, what do you say to them to keep them from shutting you out and staying quiet or shutting other people out?
The family says it's a tough situation while they wait for answers.
Somebody somewhere knows what happened. They know they're missing this big old metal piece off their whatever it is. I have no clue what it is. And somebody has to be responsible for it just as much as I would be responsible for if it was my product.
I want to know how we can prevent it from happening to another family or anyone else.
And say they're thankful every day that Shannon and Jeremiah are okay and the situation wasn't worse. In Jeffersontown, Clarice Shaley, WHAS 11 Night Team on your side.
J-Town Police Chief Rick Sanders confirmed to us the case is currently under investigation. They're looking into where the object came from. Sanders said they thought it was a piece from an aircraft, but the Federal Aviation Administration confirmed it is not. There is a lot of road construction going on in the area.